Let's see if it works. Welcome back, everyone. I don't know if it will even resume the same stream or start a new one, but I'm trying to see if it will actually make a difference. Okay, so first I'll make sure people can hear me. Okay, for the moment I don't hear anything. Yeah, there's no volume. That's a pity. Okay, let's try something out. What if I press this button? Now people should be able to hear me. Unfortunately, I can also hear myself. Okay. Now, okay, let's see. Did I change much? People say you can hear me nicely, but how come I can't? I should be able to hear my own stream. Okay, so there must be some problem with the sound. I cannot hear any sound right now. So anyone in the chat would care to elaborate? So okay, from the stream point of view, now you can see my mouse. It's moving a little bit slowly, and the quality of the pieces is slightly less sharp, but I think it's worth it. I don't know if you can hear me though. Okay, can anyone hear? Okay, so there is a problem with the sound. Someone is saying we can hear you, another one saying okay. Let's see. But it doesn't make sense that I'm watching my own stream and cannot hear myself. Okay, 100 voices. That's a problem. Okay, so how about now? Can anybody hear me now? All right. So I got the point. So now, okay, let's try again from the start. Something is wrong. Okay. You hear a UFO? Okay. So let's see. Okay, can anybody tell me now if you can hear me or not? Yes. Okay. Is there buffering going on? Okay, the mouse is kind of moving as far as I know. You can see the mouse moving with small delay. It's a little bit complicated. Slow, yeah. So with the volume there are no issues right now. Only with the speed, yeah, of the mouse. It's really puzzling me that I cannot listen to my own stream and yet people say that they can hear me. Let me try from this. But I cannot actually do it on this computer now because I'm sharing my screen. I better stick to the chess.com. Yes, Reese. So just tell me, I need a verification that the sound is fine and then I will continue playing. Yeah, but it's a little bit too complicated. The fact that I'm using Skype screen sharing while streaming makes it very tough for my computer to handle it, and it seems like it's a little bit buffering. Okay, the reason for the delay is not the mouse in OBS, it's the fact that I'm sharing screens and it comes with a delay. Yeah, sharing screens with myself. If anyone has a better solution, leave it in the comment, but please someone mention if you can hear me well. Okay, audio is okay. Okay. You can hear me very clear, thank you. Okay, let's make some moves and see if there is a difference. Okay, I couldn't hear it as well. So make one game to test it and see what happens. So now you can see my screen pretty well. And it it changed everything. Oh my goodness. Every time a game ends. Okay, so okay, when the game starts it will, I hope it, I don't understand. The entire screen moved to the right. It's so complex. Okay. So, no, it's not about restarting. Okay, I need to concentrate for a moment. First, see what I can do with the chess.com screen. It went all crazy on me. Refresh. So, for one reason or another, entire screen moved. Okay, what is focus mode? No, this is not working. Okay, so I'll fix it for a moment. I know the board will change now again. You see, it's so annoying. It keeps changing every second. This interface is just terrible. Changing the board, changing the names where they appear. But terrible for streaming, from streaming point of view. Okay, I'll try to make a game and see what happens. Okay, so for the moment I assume everyone can hear me well and everyone can see the screen and the mouse moving with some delay. And we'll try to play a few games like this and see how it works. And I'll come up with more sophisticated ways or simple ways to use this method in the next streams. In the meantime, I'll switch to grabbing some food and see how this strategy will turn out. The game should start any minute now. Okay, we have a game. It's going crazy again. I don't know what to do. Just too much for me. Okay, whatever. Can say I'm very happy with my play. So, checking if I'm aware that the entire screen went bananas, but I realize I have one button way to fix it. Okay, so I think now it should be almost back to normal. What a silly game so far. If it takes in Queen A5, I think he's winning. Okay, so interesting experiment for the first game. I don't understand why the name is not in the right place suddenly. So let's fix this part. Okay, I think this is the only serious part. Okay, I'll deal with the opponent's username at some point afterwards. But let's assume that this is how the next games will go. Any serious complaints by anyone? Okay. I don't see any complaints. I'll continue. Search for the next game. Okay, we have another game. I wonder if I could have afforded to sacrifice by playing dc5, takes, rook b7, knight g4. Yeah, it looks fairly dangerous for my opponent. Probably it was more precise. Maybe he wants to take a knight e4, so I'm protecting this guy. Okay, seems like the stream is a little bit less crazy now. And with the opponent's name, I'll just fix it later. It's a weird move to put my queen in the same diagonal. Okay, let's go here. Okay. But from my point of view, the playing experience is nice. So at least this part is somewhat addressed. So if I can continue to improve the stream itself, then I will use this idea. Threatening a6 to trap his knight. Seems like it's working. Okay, I'll put it on the chat in case anyone has any complaints. Seems like nobody complains in this particular moment. So I went back just to create this shallow thread. Let's continue with shallow threads. Knight takes c4. Okay. Let's allow him to attack my knight. Okay, whatever. Knight takes d3 might be an idea. Might also be very bad. Queen e4, yeah. That's a pity. That's a pity that I have missed. Offers a draw. I guess I will flag him. It's not the best thing to do, but that's part of the no increment game. Okay, I will attempt to flag. I didn't say I will succeed. Nice. Tactics left and right. Do I have a defense? It's completely kicking my butt. Oh no, mate in 2. He missed it. Okay. Whatever. Can't say I'm very happy with anything that's been going on here. Okay, I have to sincerely apologize to my opponent, whose name cannot even be seen. Okay, seems like the stream is somewhat working at this point, finally. So keep playing for a bit. So the only thing I'm left to fix is the opponent's names, but I'm not sure how. Because I need to capture some part of the screen, but the part where it appears keeps changing according to their titles and the length of their names. Okay, so I think what I will do is simply change it to just a bit. So you can see the title. I can even actually make it very small, like this. I guess it's a little bit better than before. So it took me a good amount of time even before I started streaming to set everything up, but it seems like I have a new method to streaming from one computer and playing from another. And it, just by intuition, maybe it's placebo, but it seems to, I seem to have much less of a lag right now. So not too sure though if it's true, and even if it is, if it's worth it, because there are so many technical challenges. So I don't even know. Here again, the new game started and suddenly below the board everything is going crazy. Okay, I'll fix it while my opponent is thinking. Okay, this will do for the moment. This doesn't feel right, taking on b5, but okay, I had to try something. Okay, c4, trying to prevent me from castling. Let's go, but he can take. Okay, let's go here. Bishop g5 next. Knight b4 with tempo, but at least I have queen d2, so I might be able to get bishop e3 followed by short castle. This is a very interesting game. This is a move that I have missed. This is not looking well. Okay, let's take it. So I'm a pawn up, but I'm almost getting mated in the center. Let's go back. Yeah, it feels like my position is very close to lost. I hope I can get bishop f6 in there. But maybe, actually I should play king f2. Bishop b6 check. Okay, whatever, I'll take. Now, if I get rook e1, I should be fine. I'm even a pawn up, so okay, it's not that bad. Looking good. The name is kind of fixed for the moment. Okay, this is the way, the only way to proceed. It doesn't have any big threats, so let's ask this bishop politely where he wants to go and bring the king to safety. Oh, actually I allowed rook e2. That's not safety. That's nowhere near safety. Oh man. Okay, I have to go somewhere. Actually, I see an interesting idea that might fail miserably. Okay, let's try it out. Oh my god, it looks so terrible. Yeah, one of the many reasons. Yeah, now I'm just lost. Yeah, I don't have a move. What? Oh, even better. Okay, cool. bad game by me. I quickly fixed the new problem that appeared. Okay, this seems legit. So, don't know if you remember from earlier, but I showed you the mouse of the computer that was streaming, just so you can see that it's not moving. But I don't know how to do it now, because it doesn't cover the board anymore. Maybe I'll just put it here. But you'll see the edge of the mouse. I don't know, whatever. I can't do anything with it. If I put it here, does anything change? No, nothing. So okay, I think I found a way. Here. Alright. This is a good place to put it. Now you will probably, this raises a few questions in your mind about why the size of the pointer is so large, but I will leave it only to your imagination to solve this mystery. Okay, so see, as we're waiting for a game, okay, we have a game. I should concentrate from start to finish for once. See what happens. Actually, knight h3 was the move. Oh my god. This is terrible. I rushed. Okay, let's try some positional attempt to answer knight a5 with c5. Compensate for some of the stupidity. But only some, not all. Actually, e5 on the previous move might have been even more challenging for him. Let's sacrifice. Now, which way should I give up some material? Let's try this. What a weird position. It's probably bad for me, but I just enjoy the optical view. So he wants f5 next. Okay, 5 is coming either way. Starting to feel very tired. Playing very sharply, with no sense. Maybe only sense of humor. But, yeah. Attacking like a caveman. Actually, I started with c4, it might have been very funky. Knight takes and then knight b4. Both knights would be hanging. Now we can go queen b7. Or here. Okay. Show must go on. Such a weird position to have. d5. I'm going for the throat. Such a silly game. One of the silliest games I've ever played. I feel like I'm trying like cheapos all around. No, I didn't expect him to invite rook f3 like this. This was a little bit too friendly of him. I'll still fight. For a moment. Oh, mate. Okay, cool game. This time I had no streaming issues. Oh, even though the screen went crazy once again. It's so hard to keep up. Let's see. Oh, so I need to close the previous one before. Okay, now if I press this button, now there will not be a jumping screen issue. And you can see, yeah, this is perfect. Alright. So far so good. Let's find another opponent. So tired suddenly. I wonder why. Okay, so the plan is to find another opponent or two. Hopefully come closer to 2500 and then get my promised good night's sleep. But this feels okay. Having managed to set up a stream with all the complexity involved. I'm feeling a bit too tired, so say 2 last games for this particular occasion, and hopefully we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, game starts. Yes, nothing is jumping, even though my name doesn't show pretty well. Oh my god, every single game the screen jumps in a different way. Okay, it's so hard to focus on the games like this. I think I'm winning. Mate in 2. Okay. Good game. I have no idea why the screen keeps changing so much in such a way that I cannot see. The name is not showing properly. Okay, so Okay, seems better now. A little bit better. Okay, we'll play one last game and then call it a day, call it a night, whatever. Okay, we have a game. You see, but when I concentrate it's much better, at least for me. I can play faster, I can as long as I don't talk. I don't bother worrying about stream related things. So I have everything set up for tomorrow night when I probably will be able to stream again. And then we'll see. Bishop f6 is the main move. I think this move order of taking on d7, taking on d7 feels like a mistake in general by my opponent, but I might be wrong. Okay, now bishop b5 check looks tempting. Queen h3, knight c7, queen b4. No, it's lost. Okay, so let's go here. Threatening bishop b5 check. Also some e5. I don't know if he can prevent all of my threats. I don't see a good way for him to parry. Maybe queen should move, but then I can take on d4 and then bishop b5 check. Pawn up in an endgame at least, but it feels like I have more. Probably. Actually, I don't see more. Okay, so queen c3, queen d4, bishop b5, queen c4. Yeah, same here. Yeah, now I wanted to go rook c8 and rook takes c1, but queen b5 is with check, unfortunately. So I should take. Just finish my development somehow. Rook d7, double the rooks. For the moment I want rook d1 check and rook d8 also. But I feel so much better playing on the different computer now from the one that I'm streaming. It's at least psychologically it makes a huge difference. I don't know if it's objective or not. Let's play rook b6. Okay, whatever. Missed rook f5. I made a silly trap, so it made me smile. Okay. Nice and interesting draw at the end. Feeling extremely tired, but at least the stream is not set. Oh, I have to remember on every single game to exit the previous window. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. But, okay. Once again, oh my goodness. Everything is messed up. I don't understand how it keeps changing every single time. It used to be like this. Every time it goes a little bit more to the other side. So I need to find some solution for the setup, because this interface doesn't seem to be very friendly. Anyway, sorry about all the technical issues, but I need to solve it. This interface is very challenging for me, and I might as well just use the old chess.com, but I'm not sure how to do it even, if there's a way to go back. Anyway, I feel like, okay, it wasn't the best stream, but my main challenge was to set it up, and it seems like for some reason people can hear me even though I cannot hear myself. And if I attempt to hear myself now by unmuting the volume, then I will still not hear myself and you will hear aliens instead. It wasn't the best stream, but my main challenge was to set it up, and it's very unique. People can hear me even though I cannot hear myself. If I attempt to hear myself now by unmuting the volume, then I will still not hear myself and you will hear aliens. Ah, I got it. Okay. It's very unique. Oh my god. Streaming is tough. Okay, I'll figure out some things. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for how to improve this unique setup. And well, there's not much else. This was a very upset looking stream. I have no idea what to do. Okay, but I have some homework to solve. But I'm very happy because I now know that if I wish to climb a bit higher than before, then I mean, of course I should play better and everything and talk less, we all know that, but playing from one computer and streaming from another is definitely something I should consider doing in the future as well. And for the moment, okay, this setup is not ideal, but it would do until someone will suggest something better. And hopefully the jumping windows will stop going so crazy at some point. So yeah, so thanks everyone who chose to follow me at this late hour of the day, of the night, whatever. And I hope you enjoyed watching this stream, or at least learned something from it. And if you want to learn some more, then keep watching the next videos.